He's showed us Kabbalistic art, unique wood artworks, and blue dye produced from snails. Today, Mark Kaplan will show us a mezuzah. For those who are not familiar, the mezuzah is a parchment scroll encased in metal or wood that is attached to the doorposts of homes. The mezuzah is a Jewish religious symbol that contains segments from the Bible. So what's special about the mezuzah that Mark will be showing us? Let's take a look.
We visited Jerusalem's scribe Avraham Hirsch Bershevsky to see a mezuzah. Well, not just any mezuzah.
This is the world's largest mezuzah. The mezuzah is 1.10 meters in height. Inside is the document on parchment. The case is made of gold-plated wood and glass.
Avraham Hirsch Bershevsky was trained as an artist in Russia before he immigrated to Israel in 1990. And he was trained as a sofer, a scribe, in Jerusalem.
I wanted to do something that was both connected to Jewish tradition and the world of art, so I decided that I would make the world's largest mezuzah. This is something that symbolizes the Jewish home, a ritually kosher mezuzah, written on parchment, according to all the Jewish laws. That was also a part of my artwork, calligraphic art, also connected to holiness.
Writing the world's largest mezuzah requires special supplies.
This is the quill I used to write the world's largest mezuzah. It has a width of ½ centimeter. And on parchment of this size, I could write 70 regular-sized mezuzot.
But is this really the world's largest mezuzah?
After I completed the mezuzah, I came into contact with the Guinness Book of World Records, and I informed them about the world's largest mezuzah that I made. I had a hunch that my mezuzah was the world's largest mezuzah. It was my original idea. After looking into it, they requested that I bring certifications from the country's experts. Then they checked it out themselves, and it became clear that this was the world's largest mezuzah. And I'm now looking for a doorpost big enough to hold it.
For Avraham, writing the world's largest mezuzah was not just about getting into the Guinness Book of World Records.
I'm very happy that the reactions I'm receiving from the world's largest mezuzah is exactly what I wanted them to be. That Jews are becoming more interested in the commandment of the mezuzah. And it draws attention to Jewish calligraphic art.
Well, there you have it, the world's largest mezuzah. But the question that remains that if Avraham decides to write the world's biggest Sefer Torah, where are they going to find someone who could lift it? This is Mark Kaplan reporting for Israeli Salad.
Wondering if this mezuzah is kosher or fit to putting on a doorpost? Well, the Jewish halakha determines that the mezuzah must be placed at the beginning of the top third of the height of the entrance. If one affixed it below the top third, one must remove it and affix it properly. If the doorway is very high, one should place the mezuzah at the height of one's shoulder, even though this is below the top third of the doorway.